What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my vlog. If you're new here, my name is Denasia, and I just wanted to bring you guys through how I make dinner for my family. And I just want to start this by saying I know that everybody makes everything differently, so don't come from me. This is just how I make my food, and this is how I made this meal, and my family really enjoyed it. For dinner today, I made pepper steak with mashed potatoes and corn. Starting off, I took my potatoes and I started cutting them up and taking off all those little ugly little stubs that look like they're growing another plant on the potatoes. I cut all of those off, and then I put them into my pot and put water on them to wash them off. You can wash them off before you start cutting, but I just started cutting before, so either way, I washed them off a couple times. After cleaning my potatoes a few times, I grabbed my pot and I put water in it so that I can get ready to boil the potatoes. I boil the potatoes on medium-high-ish heat, and I boil the potatoes until I can stick a fork through them. That's how you know they're ready. Now for the pepper steak, I had my peppers, and I started off by washing them, and then I cut them open. So if for whatever reason you're not familiar with peppers, they have little seeds inside of them. So I cut off the top and I make sure to smash it so that I can get all the seeds off. Or you can use water to help get the seeds off. And then once all the seeds are off, then I start cutting them and slicing them up, because eventually we're going to put them with our steak. Also, this is the most genius thing ever, but having a little trash bowl near you is so important. That way, all the little seeds and all the things that you don't need that you can just throw in the trash, you put it in that bowl, and then once you're done with everything, you can just trash it rather than having to clean up multiple things and do all these. I mean, you still end up having to clean up a lot anyway, but it's just one less thing to do. So I would really advise you to have a trash bowl while you're cooking, or keep your trash can next to you, because that way it just makes the cleanup afterwards so much easier. Okay, garlic powder is great, but if you can get your hands on an actual garlic, when I tell you this adds so much flavor and taste to any meal that you make. I absolutely love using fresh garlic, and all that you do is you have to just peel the outside, and then there's a little shell kind of thing that's on it, and then you just take the shell off and cut it up. Then my choice of beef is a beef stir fry. You can use any kind of beef, but this is just what I like to buy. And I start off by rinsing it off multiple times and getting all the blood off of it, and that little sheet under the meat, make sure you take that out as well. Then with this type of meat, you do have to beat it. That's what I've always been told, because otherwise it'll be really hard. So when you beat it, it makes it more tender. Okay, I don't know what happened to my camera, but I didn't get footage for this part, but I did get it on my phone. So I use vinegar and I use all my seasoning, and I like to use vinegar as it adds taste, but then it also disinfects your meat. So I like to add vinegar, and then in my pan I use olive oil, and I like to cook that down. Once it's cooked down, I added the garlic and all my peppers, and I cooked that down as well. And I know I'm kind of rushing through this, but if you guys have any specific questions, please let me know, because I am more than happy to answer. This sauce is definitely optional, but I just feel like it added some nice taste, and I always like to use this on any beef. Even when we make burgers, we use this sauce on it. Now back to the potatoes. Once I can stick a fork through them, that's how I know they're ready. So I just get my strainer and pour all the water through them, or through it, and then I put it back in that same pot that I had it in. I add some heavy whipping cream, and unfortunately I don't have measurements, but you kind of just do it with your eye. I add heavy whipping cream because this helps to mash it up, and so you just have to make sure that you're not adding too much, too little. And I also do need a potato masher. I had one, I don't know what happened to it. And then black pepper and salt and garlic are your key ingredients. If you don't like garlic, don't add garlic, but black pepper and salt you absolutely need. My husband constantly tells me that I'm not adding enough salt or black pepper, so I like to add the garlic for extra Shazam. Definitely have to keep tasting it to make sure that it's seasoned to your liking. Back to the steak, we add some tomato sauce to give it like that pepper steak. I know everybody makes it differently, but again, this is how I make mine, and my husband absolutely loves it. When I don't make steak this way, he's like, dude, like, what are you doing? So I add the tomato sauce. Sorry, y'all, I have pregnancy brain. I add the tomato sauce and make sure that just everything gets that goodness in it, and then I kind of bring it down to like a light boil. And the easiest part, your corn, just put it on the stove, let it get warm, and then that's it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. The food came out so good. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.